Assalamualaikum and hi to Associate Professor Surveyor Dr. Muhammad Zalan Sulaiman and my fellow friends. Today, I will present about the total asset management. Before we continue, let me introduce myself. My name is ERYANA binti Muhammad ISMAIL, matric number 154274. I'm a building surveying student that takes subject RBS306 Building Surveying Studio 4. So, what is asset management? Asset management is the process of accumulating, managing, and trading assets with the potential to rise in value over time in order to increase overall wealth. This is a service that asset management specialists provide for others. The purpose of asset management is to increase value while minimizing risk. Asset management has a double-barrel goal, which is increasing value while mitigating risk. The asset manager ability to figure out which investment to make and which to avoid in order to help clients achieve their financial objective while staying within their risk tolerance. Next slide is type of asset management. There are several types of asset management. The first is fixed asset management. FA are assets kept with the idea of continuous use in the production or provision of product or service and are not held for resale in ordinary course of business. The value of this asset declines as a result of usage, time, and several other factors. The overall owner money and long-term obligation are invested over time in FA that are neither convertible or liquid. Since FA play a predominant role in the whole company have acknowledged their optimal exploitation. Consequently, it is important to comprehend how the analysis and use of FA influence the long-term viability of a business, which may impact its liquidity, solvency, and profitability. Second is IT asset management. IT asset management includes both hardware and software management. It comprises physical assets such as software subscription, license, patents, and network infrastructure, as well as company-owned hardware such as PC, router, and similar IT equipment. IT asset management contributes to security, time, and cost saving, and the development of a solid technology foundation for the future. IT management is beneficial regardless of the kind of business or service provider being discussed, since every. Third is digital asset management. It's referred to the procedure, tools, and rules that individuals and organizations use to locate, monitor, and use their digital asset. In accordance with the 2019 prescription order, digital assets are classified as a digital money and digital token. Security, regulatory compliance, and the overall sustainability of the digital custodian will remain important consideration for digital ecosystem players, as long as the digital ecosystem continues to develop phenomenally. Fourth is enterprise asset management. These systems are developing to better meet and surpass the changing demands of asset-intensive enterprises. This next-generation technology provides the visibility necessary to manage an organization's assets and activity. Key functional areas include asset information, work order management, MRO supplies, labor skills, service contract, finance, and analytics. In addition to growing the usage of digital transformation. Fifth is financial asset management. This is referred to a more traditional understanding of managing assets. It encompasses investment, real estate holding, brokerage services, and all the integral investment of an organization. In this category, asset management involves tracking market rates, tax responsibility, and other financial liability, such as debt and compiling interest. The goal of financial asset management is to maximize profit over time while mitigating risks. The last is infrastructure asset management. This is multidisciplinary collection of integrated methods aimed at preserving and growing public infrastructure in order to provide sustainable service delivery. Infrastructure asset management arose as a field to give a more systematic approach to infrastructure asset management. The infrastructure situation area is concerned with the technical and functional performance of an infrastructure asset, as well as its overall feature in decision making. To evaluate the possibility and consequence of physical failure, information regarding the technical performance of asset is necessary. Next, we move the importance of asset management to construction industry. Asset management in construction industry is the ability to manage and monitor all of the items of value to the company and for the project. Asset management in the construction industry is vital for construction businesses because it gives help advantage that keep the company functioning at optimum performance. These benefits are shared with the workforce of the construction company. Construction asset management may bring a number of benefits, two of which are decrease in cost and improvement in the quality of the experience provided to customer. In addition, there is a reduction in the cost capital and there is also reduction in the cost of maintenance as a result of enhanced screening and automating warnings. In point of facts, the total operational expenses go reduced, but the efficiency which planning is done increase. Next is benefit of asset management. First is it can reduce a customer complaint. Effective asset management will improve your overall business regardless of whether you are at a warehouse, a building site, or an emergency department. With the written procedure in the place to ensure the proper handling and use the tools necessary to provide outstanding service to your client, and the possibilities are almost limitless. Second is it can improve efficiency by understanding equipment utilization. Asset management naturally incorporates checks and balance that aid in the discovery of inefficient process and procedure. Perhaps may have figured out how to get the most out of the equipment and reduce the expenses of replacing it via careful asset management. Third is equipment maintenance. Numerous industries, ranging from healthcare instruction to industrial operation, might benefit from maintaining an asset maintenance history. In fact, many of them are obligated to do so by law. In addition to satisfied legal obligation, maintaining record of adequate equipment maintenance will assist guarantee that you can claim a warranty in the event of the accident. Fourth is it can reduce the loss. Despite the fact that most people are usually linked with the loss with stealing, this is not always with the case. Loss may occur under a number of scenarios. If you haven't created a procedure for rotating product and resources at regular period as part of your overall asset management policy, it's possible that you will absorb some of the costs. The last is budgeting for future. As companies enhance organization efficiency, budgeting and planning for both current and future operation will become more simpler. Even a simple pen and paper solution such as sign-in sheet for important assets help you to monitor their development more efficiently. For this report, all students are required to propose construction of 2 blocks of 55-story luxury service apartment with 5-story of ground floor parking and public facility on Lot 72, Lot D, Jalan Bukit Gambir, Gelugur, Penang. As you guys can see, in this slide, I attached the building floor plan and car park basement floor plan for 2 blocks. For this slide, I attached the front and elevation view for this building. Asset service in this building are divided into 4 asset services, which is the mechanic services, electrical services, public services, and communication services. This chart shows that each services percentage used in this building. For mechanics, it's used until 37%. For electrical, is 27%. Public is 18%, and communication is 18%. So, in this slide, it shows the asset service expenses for these 2 blocks of building. I prepared the expenses for 3 upcoming years. For first year, the budgeting expenses is 33,600. For second year is 34,272 ringgit. For third year is 34,957 ringgit. As you guys can see, these charts show the expenses is increased years by years. It is because I estimate each year will increase 2% for each expenses. The conclusion is, the value of an asset may be maintained regardless of whether it's a physical asset or a financial one. Next is, greater understanding of the interrelationship between major criteria will allow management organizations to more effectively identify critical demands and assure their realization. The study results suggest the maintenance worker may use mobility solutions to get crucial information. So that's all from me. Thank you.